Just note that this is a bit of a conspiracy theory that's been spread out there. It's not accurate. There's important drug treatment programs for people who have been suffering from what we've seen as an epidemic across the country, and money is not used for crack pipes.
Money is not used for crack pipes. Yeah, this really happened. It's time for the Hot Topic Buzz. That was White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki insisting that the feds did not put crack pipes in their safe smoking kits, but the Washington Free Beacon ordered several of those taxpayer-funded kits from major cities, and they got crack pipes. They showed that there are, in fact, glass pipes, hoses, and copper mesh, all items that make up a crack pipe. James, it's incredible. What's your reaction to this?
No money for crack pipes is a pretty low bar on federal activity, isn't it? This is another one of those programs funded by that $1.9 trillion distantly related Biden spending blowout that we've talked about funding inflation. It happened a little over a year ago. We've seen the devastation it's wreaking across the economy ever since. And I think this is just another question. Where did all that money go? We know it went into the economy and was inflationary, but what exactly was it spent on, since we know it wasn't entirely devoted to COVID programs or anti-COVID, the testing, tracking, vaccines, et cetera, treatments, which several months ago were not available when the administration and the country needed them. So it's kind of amazing we're having this discussion.
I know. Francis, no wonder 79% of voters say that the country is on the wrong track. We can't even get money for the border wall, and yet we're funding crack pipes.
Yeah, this is absolutely insane. And the problem is that we're treating the symptoms. We're not treating the cause. So, what this is doing is, by encouraging drug usage under the the plausibility of safety or whatever, we have crime and no baby formula, but we need these guys to be safe. It's like you are now relegating these people to never being able to contribute to society ever, ever, ever again. You are guaranteeing a welfare class that's going to be a drag by encouraging this drug usage. So the problem is you've got the drugs coming over the border, just as you've said, and now let's just facilitate the usage of those drugs. It's just the wrong thinking entirely. And you're killing Americans. And this is a ridiculous way to spend money when we have people skipping meals. We have kids that don't have money for, lunches at school. And here we are paying for crack pipes. I can't imagine anything worse. We've hit it. It's the twilight zone.
It really is, James. And you've got, the press secretary there every day with this condescending attitude toward the reporters in the room in the face of this ineptitude. Have you ever seen anything like this? Have you ever seen any administration as inept as the Biden administration?
Yeah, it's hard to think of, and we were talking earlier this FDA issue with the baby formula. I'm not sure it's clear that the FDA didn't cause this problem. It was their investigation last winter that ended with that February warning not to buy formula from a Michigan factory. Their testing never linked the bacteria at the Michigan factory to the illnesses in babies. I mean, this entire thing may have been caused unnecessarily by the FDA.
Unbelievable. And the American families today are left holding the bag and watching their paychecks go up in smoke because they have to pay for just about everything at 40-year highs, from food to services to gasoline. Extraordinary. Francis and James, there's so much to cover this morning. Stay right there.